Hi guys, it's marczicree, Mr. Sci-Fi, also known as marczicree of Space Command. Now in the newspaper business, they say don't bury the lead, which means don't put your big headline somewhere in the depths of the article. Put it up front. So here we go. Here is the big news. We are now in the contract phase of locking down worldwide distribution for Space Command. It's an amazing journey. I'll tell you about all the details of that very, very soon, or in this video actually. But right now I want to give you an opportunity that we have never offered before. Most of you who are fans of Space Command know that we financed the show to this point by two means: selling investment shares of $7,500 each and having Kickstarter campaigns. And this has worked extremely well. It has allowed us to film the first 6 hours of the show, of the 12-hour season. Now we just have to finish filming the remaining 6 hours, finish post on all of it, and we've got the first season of Space Command. Wow, amazing. It's been a journey, but it's been really, really cool. So some of you are our Kickstarter backers. Some of you are our share investment buyers, Space Command shares, and some of you are both. Many of you are both, actually. So here's what we're offering for the first time ever. Now, with Space Command shares, they're $7,500 each. Most of our investors buy multiple shares, sometimes to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars. And what you get for that is each share gives you a portion, a percentage of my producer's net profits in 4 episodes of Space Command. So the first offering that covered episodes 1 through 4 is completely sold out. And I think that's appropriate because the first in the pool will get, the immediate returns. The second offering is through episodes 5 through 8. And those have been selling out quite briskly, and we still have a few left. And now we are at last offering shares, the third offering, in episodes 9 through 12. And once the show is fully sold and fully airing and all of that, we will not be selling shares again. This is as if you had a chance to buy a participation in Star Trek before it hit big. And again, I'm not saying we're going to hit big like Star Trek. We're not going to earn billions like Roddenberry did and drive a Rolls Royce like he did or whatever, But here's the thing we've never offered before that we're going to offer this moment. And it's, boy, if you don't act fast, it ain't going to happen, I'll tell you. We are at $25,000 in our Kickstarter campaign. We've got 20 days to go to hit 60,000. So for the first time ever, and only while the Kickstarter campaign is going, if you buy Space Command shares, you can apply that amount toward perks in our Kickstarter campaign. So in other words, you get 2 for 1. It's really pretty amazing. So let's say you buy one Space Command share. Well, that you might want a walk-on role on Space Command, or you might want a co-producer credit, and you could get that without spending another penny. Or if you buy multiple shares, you can apply that all toward whatever perks you want. You can have your whole family wear, Space Command T-shirts and get Space Command comic books, and you could have your entire family appear on Space Command. And boy, wouldn't that be an amazing Christmas card for next year? So the way you can get the shares is you simply email me, marczicree@gmail.com. I send you the paperwork and a 1-page document to sign that's very, very clear. I'm happy to answer questions. And then you just send it back to me via email or physical mail, and then mail me a check, or you can deposit directly into the Space Command Productions account. It does not go into my personal account at any point. It goes directly to Space Command and is used for that purpose. So, but the cool part, the cool part is that we now have, we have a distributor. We've locked down actually 2 companies, interestingly enough. Now, I always designed Space Command as a series of 2-hour stories that linked together to form a larger story arc over the course of the season. And the reason I did that was that the 2-hour stories could be split in the middle as 1-hour episodes, forming the 12-hour episodes of Space Command, but you could also market them as standalone feature films, just like Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Though, you could also say like the prequels, but let's not do that. But this allowed me the opportunity to market Space Command both as a feature film and as a TV show. And it was clever of me, I must say. Wow, you're so smart, marczicree. Thank you, marczicree. As you know, I'm my number 1 fan, if you've been watching these videos. So the challenge, of course, was getting a deal that would be on the up and up. Many publishers, many production companies are renowned for cooking the books and screwing the filmmakers, the writers. It happens all the time. And so what I've spent the last few years doing is meeting with executives from Netflix and Amazon and all the other major companies, plus the studios and the networks, plus talking with independent production companies like Roadside Attractions, the head of that company, or another friend of mine who produced The Pope's Exorcist, which was a huge hit a few months ago for, and for its studio, and getting all of their advice as to how best to roll all of this out. So here's what's happening. But mainly my question was, because a number of people said, well, if you went to the film markets, the American film market or Cannes, you could do very well selling this worldwide. But to do that, you need a sales agent, and sales agents are often dishonest. Many of my filmmaker friends have made films and put their heart and soul in it and ended up screwed, not getting a penny back. So I embarked on a journey to find honest distributors, honest sales agents and distributors. And by talking to Chris Gore, who's the head of Film Thread, an on-site sort of magazine that has expertise in indie film, and talking to other friends of mine and other people, I found two companies that actually were utterly honest. It's an 80%, 20% split. They get 20%, we get 80%, totally transparent, no added costs. And so in a 2-day period, Elaine and I met with both of them. And the wonderful part is that one of them wants to distribute the first 2 hours of Space Command, the finished 2 hours, right now. So they'll take it to Cannes and they'll sell it worldwide, and it will start generating revenue immediately for the investors. But then the other company wants to distribute Space Command when the entire season is done. So that'll work equally well. It's a completely different approach and marketing approach, and this should work out just brilliantly. And so we're now in contract negotiations. We're exploring all of this and getting ready. And at the same time, I'm going to email many of my friends I've been in conversation with, my showrunner friends, who are many, and basically say, does this seem like the best avenue? And for instance, on walking my dog, I ran into the producer of Pope's Exorcist, my friend Jeff Katz, and he said, yeah, this sounds like a great idea. So the long and short of it, you can buy Space Command shares. You can contact me. You can buy in on this. We will not be selling shares once the show is sold, and you can be part of this adventure and also get perks without having to spend more money. But you have to act immediately because we've only got 20 more days in the campaign. I'm very committed to hitting our target because it's all or nothing, $60,000 or zero. And if it's zero, we're scheduling the final shoot on Space Command Forgiveness for the Creature November 15th. And if we don't have the money, we won't be able to shoot the final footage, and we will not be able to complete that episode until we raise more money. So it's very important that everyone come together now, everyone be part of this amazing, hopeful vision of the future that we've managed to create, all of us together, and put our shoulder to the wheel, and there's going to be great, great, great days ahead. So that's it for now. Thank you all. Really glad to be on this journey. I would not have it any other way. I've had many, many wonderful experiences in my life, but this is the happiest time of my life right now, right here with you guys and Elaine and my studio and my wonderful collaborators on this great project. So thanks very much, and we'll talk soon. Bye.